Hello. I need to turn the volume a little bit lower. Damn, okay, that doesn't work. I'm gonna turn the actual volume down a little lower. But hi. This is gonna be interesting. At least just for me. So for a long time, I wanted to play Titanfall 2 on stream because it's a really good shooter, and I kept holding off of it. Hi player. How you doing? I kept holding off from it because like no everyone preferred other stuff, and it's like should I not? It's just a shooter and I don't play a lot of shooters and all that kind of stuff. Sleepy? Yeah, so am I, don't worry. I ate some good potato mash and now I feel like becoming mash myself. Oof, 2 long assignments. You'll get through them, don't worry. I'll help you even. Except don't, because I actually don't know. Oh man. But then finally, what's her name? Amelia Watson did a live stream of Titanfall 2. And that's why this stream is Vtuber valid, because the Vtuber has validated my choice to play Titanfall 2. Gonna look and play Rain World. Wouldn't it be rather to do the assignments instead of procrastinating? Oh well. Nah, you a sneaky one you are. Alright, well, according to Twitter, the Twitter poll I put up, it seems like people wanted more for the campaign first. Well, not first, but like Joe just said, like campaign or multiplayer, and they said campaign. So we're gonna do the campaign first, a little bit of it, and then we're gonna go to multiplayer, or like the second half or something. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but it's gonna work out. So we'll see how it goes. You know what? Actually, oh, I didn't put a GIF. Whoops. Hang on. I don't know if having a GIF actually matters, but that just kind of helps. I don't know. It just feels like more attention grabbing. So I'm gonna just put Mecha. Just put a random Mecha GIF. One that should have like girls in it, and apparently there's none, which sucks, but okay. Mecha anime. I don't know what any of these shows are. That's the problem. I need gun anime. Hang on. Anime gun girls. Yeah, okay. I think this works. It's the classic. I don't know how old this GIF is. The one with the girl with the cat laser. I don't know where that's from, but I'm happy with it. Shoot, I don't even have the link. God damn it. Okay. This has gone up to great stuff. I'm not even playing the game. Okay. Anime gun girl. 3rd time's the charm. I messed up again. Fucking whatever. I'm keeping it that way. Whatever. I'm fine with that. When I put a GIF in, it deletes the text I just put in it, and that sucks. That's horrible, and I hate that. Okay. Whatever. Let's get this started. And that means turning off the music and putting on the Titanfall music, which isn't really music. It's just a thing that exists. I was just testing out, so I was already like in other windows and stuff. But just move around the window here because it is not full screen. It is actually windowed. There's no borderless window, which I hate. I wish it was actual borderless window, but I guess we'll just leave it at windowed. I'll do for some game time. There we go. There's some game time. I need a... Oh, also another news. The Vtuber model. So I do actually have an idea to bring that back, and the reason why I kind of want to bring it back for a reason is because my trial has ended, but I was told and realized this myself the trial was a lot less like punishing than I thought. I don't know if I can explain this properly, but to move the model, I have only like 50 keyframes. I guess I can say that I can move the model, and I was over by 3, so I can and because I learned like how to do it a little bit more properly, chances are I might be able to make another model with some limitations of some clothes movies and everything, but it should work fine, especially if I don't have a ton of clothing moving separately and instead together in one. So I will see if I can kind of remake it, but I'm not certain. We're gonna start with a new game. Yes. You know, it's funny. I clicked new game before I read what it meant. Before I read what it said, all missions would be locked. That's bad, but oh well, I'm okay with that.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently.
So while this is playing, because it's just like a campaign, doesn't really mean that much, but you'll see. The reason I got this game was because I love TF2's movement. I love how crazy it can get, how it's sometimes casual and then sometimes a literal kart race at times.
But what truly separates the pilot
and this game kind of provides
is the bond between a pilot and a Titan.
And it's truly a mecha anime, obviously. But other than that, though, yeah, it was. Well, it was specifically Funk's video, a video from someone that talked about movement shooters. I saw a lot of praise for this game. Was like, huh, maybe I should get it if it was on sale. And then it was on sale. And so far, I've just been playing this game and haven't seen, haven't went back to TF2 since.
Our planets and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
But yeah, that's basically the Stitch. And make anime truly. But other than that, I am so glad too, because this was when I had my new computer. And if I had the old one, it would have been impossible for me to play this. And I'm going to have the subtitles on just in case, because I'm going to be talking over a lot of this, really. Oh, okay. And be careful about, what's it called? Alt-tabbing the game so it doesn't freeze. Nice. I forgot about this. It's been a while. Controls are fine. No, don't invert. You can't play this with a controller. I have never played this with a controller. I don't plan to.
Not quite the same as a Titan, Link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind.
Also, this area is pretty. I remember, because this was also like the first kind of game that I have been in that really looked nice for once. I mean, Nintendo games look nice, but like this level, no.
Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist.
Nice. So something else as well that you're gonna see me do is like crouching and then jumping, which is just, I don't know. I just started to develop that. I know that's a typical thing for stuff like Source games, but I don't know if this game does it as well. It just feels like it. But yeah, I was really taken in by just the how everything pretty looks and everything, and I was excited to just actually play, like, I guess a first real shooter for once, because I think my friend was also kind of making fun of me being like so in awe of this when it's like really something you're gonna get used to.
Follow the ghost.
So double jump's nice, all that kind of stuff. Other than that though, like it was just, oh, it's on sale, okay, I want to play it, and then I played it. Damn it, I hit a wall. I still hit on walls though, I'm not the best.
Combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any
So out of these, I don't have all the weapons, I think. No, not that one. This one's nice for multiplayer. This one, I really liked it, and then it's not as good as I thought it was in multiplayer. This one's nice. I think, yeah, I'll take this one. I think there's more, is there? No, I thought like this was like, oh man, there's so many, but then like it's just repeat, like all this is the same up here, so it's not really that different. Like I think, yeah, two of them are alternators. Ain't that nice? I just want to check to make sure everything's fine. Everything is fine. Volume's fine. Health volume and all that is fine. Okay.
load your weapon.
Nice.
To get more precision, aim down the sight of your weapon.
Aiming is like so little. You do aim here and there, but like most of the time you're just speeding through the air, just shooting like normally. And I like that because it's back to to how TF2 is. It's just like there's no aiming. It's just shooting when you see.
Got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes.
So this thing is also fun.
Follow the ghost. Find
I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. I don't think I can. I've seen the world record for how fast you can do this. I already missed two. Oh god damn it!
pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount. You must also hit the target. The gauntlet
Oh wait, I didn't pick up a grenade. Fuck.
until their second nature.
I didn't know. Okay, you need to get one before doing this. Damn it. Well, I just missed like 6 people already. Great. Oh well.
Nice run.
Here we go.
Results board on the wall. You said it good next time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. Be sure
Now this one, I think. Okay. So I'm gonna do it one more time and see if I can get it to faster time.
how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRE.
There we go.
If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pro. When you're done, you've got some special shit.
Damn it! I screwed that up. Damn it! I struggle so much with stuff like this. Okay, I'm gonna put one down there, and then that's gonna just drop into the floor and hit no one. God damn it! Of course. No! Don't fall! Damn it!
You was flying that time.
I could have got. I could have beaten that. Okay. One more, and then we can continue. I know TF2 doesn't have like any. I'm gonna keep referring TF2 in Titanfall, so just know that when I say like TF2, I meant Team Fortress 2. Like, I played TF2 for like 1,000 hours, and I can attest to that because it literally says on my Steam page that I've played for 1,000 hours. I really love moving fast and good, but also like the cheeky part of TF2 sometimes, which is sadly this multiplayer's game doesn't have. It doesn't have that. You know, cheeky pub feeling that they call it, whatever.
That was my best time. I must be getting slow.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'll take this. No, not that. It's a sniper weapon. No, not that either. That's even worse. There we go. I'll take this one. But man, I miss a lot of TF2 moments that I had. That's a sword. That's one of the swords that Titans has. Where to go next? Oh, just talk to him, I think. Man, like a lot of TF2 stuff moments. Man.
I'm ready to see what's next.
I miss. I just miss. Okay, honestly.
Learn the other half of being a pilot.
I think it's because it's not a game you really have so much that's like both has a goal in mind, and
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed?
like what's it called?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing.
Oh God, what's it called?
First,
The whole, you know, you either fight like the game wants to, and then you play an entirely different thing. You just hang out and talk to people. It's like a chat room, but also a shooter, and I feel like that's funny. Sometimes though, it's sometimes kind of rare now though.
ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first type. Look up to the sky. There he is.
No.
All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Like how they don't give you a tutorial in Titan. I don't know. It's not like the best story in the world, but it's still a pretty nice way of doing it. I don't know. I was impressed, and I should TP2, I guess. Gonna force that on you, like the jerk I am. Where did I put my phone?
Heads up.
Now that I think about it. Oh shoot.
That's right. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time. Last Mimosa.
Oh, I think I left it outside.
See you down there. We're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find my phone because I think I left it outside. Give me a sec. Okay, I was in the living room and it wasn't outside. I thought it was outside for a second. Okay, back to game time.
See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Thumbs up.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
I think I did this. Oh, now yeah, okay, recommended. Why not? Turn on the fan. Hang on. There we go. A lot of things are messing up today. I swear I'm fine. And I was also sad that like I bought this and then a few months later they announced like Titanfall 3, I think, or something. That sucked. Because it's like, oh, I just bought this one. But I like this. I don't know why. I just really like that. Yeah, because the logo like reminds me a lot of Portal. The way it has an object represents something in the logo. You know, like the Portal's. You know, the logo of the person going through the logo. You know. That's nice to hear when you're about to land on somewhere unknown.
Mark 8 life mode. Medical activated. Occupant militia rifleman class 3 Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of sense fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea. Dizziness. Impaired motor function.
This was so cool though. I enjoyed this. That is definitely so. That could have killed someone. Maybe, or at least push them very, very hard. Nice. So let's try not to shoot the people that are trying to help us. But other than that, this was really nice. You can't double jump yet. You can't do anything. You kind of... I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm already hurt. Okay. Other than that, though, my first times was just really all this awe and stuff. Nothing too big of a deal. Just like, you know, just going along. Aside from like everything else today, I was just working on the commission player wanted, which will be, it was the sketch thing that I posted. It will be posted. Well, it's not done yet, but I will be done in like this week. It won't take the entire week, or maybe in like 2 or 3 days usually. I think I like overestimate how long it takes me to do it, and that's because like sometimes I get a drawing done really quickly. I don't know. I think that's just how I am. Oh god, they're here. I think that's just like I take so long some days, and then other days I just finish a commission super fast. It's like, why? Why do I bother? You know? I think. I don't know. Aside from that though,
Captain Lastimosa, I got a fix on your location. On my way.
nice. Other than that though, ow.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
Nice. Uh-oh. And then he's dead. But yeah, other than commissions, like nothing much. Just been playing. Oh, Rabby was fun. I did play a little bit of it today. Odd game to bring up in this sort of case, but yeah, it happened. It was nice. Rabby, Majora's Mask. Oh, you know, speaking of Majora's Mask too, as well. I remember. Do you remember that one like game theory about like Link is dead in that game? Playing it again with new context is like how should I say? The elegy of emptiness has a different context because I forget these things. I realize that like a lot of the game theories that is like very surface level. I guess I could say that. Like very, oh, you know, bold claim, and then it's like it brings up all these topics, but it's not like if you like actually play the game and then know the new context, it makes more sense, you know. In that way, I don't know. Nice. Let me. What? Who's pinging me? Oh. Oh, okay. Hopefully, the audio's fine. Nachi's finally gonna get a computer. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but he's dead. Hold E to assist. Isn't that just as funny as press F to pay respects?
Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
That's one way to get promoted. But yeah, playing it with the new context, like knowing it's not just because the quote unquote dead in that game refer you as the light instead, and the whole elegy of emptiness is not. It's a thing to get a heartless soldier, because like the dead was corrupted, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's just interesting. It was just something I was thinking about when playing the game again. At least up to that point. I still hate I still hate the Gypto quest where you have to give all the items to the little mummies things, because God, it's just a hassle. And you don't even get any good items in it. I thought for a while if there was a way to like glitch through if there's a way to get through it faster and all that kind of stuff, but the problem is that there are no any things like I thought. I was like, okay, is there a piece of heart, is there like a mask in there or anything like that and stuff like that. Yes, okay, over there. I gotta go. Okay. So for the elegy of emptiness, it was just like that. It was just no, the special item that you have to take the Gypto quest for is the mirror shield. That's what you're working for, and I really wanted to know if there's a way you can just skip that thing. If you can just skip it all the way to the end and just get the mirror shield and then continue on with the castle. There might be, I don't know. I looked up some speed running and then I saw someone playing the Sun Song from Ocarina of Time. I was like, how the fuck did you do that? And I now really want to know.
We're relocating to the IMC beacon at map grid 772981. Anyone copy?
Ah, man. A glitch like that. Well, I don't know if it's a glitch even. I don't know how they caused it. They just played it like normal and somehow it worked. Damn it, I jumped a little too far. I forgot I don't have double jump. Yeah, double jump status. Oh no, am I getting it now? Nope, still not. When we get to multiplayer, I'll show you one of my favorite things to do.
All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes on and on and shit. You think it's true? What the text is saying about it.
Nice. You call that hard? And then I immediately died to something I didn't see. What's down here? Multiplayer is gonna be fun. Because I'm gonna die a lot. Because I'm not that great at this game. As much as other games. Well, as much as any game really. I'm also bad. Actually, for the longest time, I had a I wondered what the cow did in the Gypto cave thing, and I just this playthrough looked it up and figured out that milk is supposed to give you a cow. I just never knew how to do it. You're supposed to play Epona song to do it, and that's so weird. I guess I just never read the text. Like the other thing is too, like I probably never read the text that like said, you know, a song that makes the cow feel better or whatever. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to play the song. The Gypto tells you that, and I don't know how I missed that. So is it like every cow in the game gives you milk when you play Epona song? Because then I actually might be using milk more than fairies. Well, I mean, like, you only get one fairy at least. Actually, you know what? I'll take the sniper. It'll be fun. I barely use this in multiplayer. Once I find where I can shoot people. Oh, look at that. People I can shoot with. Hi. Where are you? Ah, fuck. Who shot me? Imagine being shot and just being who shot me, turning around and just punch the guy in the face. What's these two? Sure, I'll trade it. They don't carry 2 main weapons, by the way. Only in campaign, which kind of sucks. That sound is nice, though. Oh, I have double jump now. Okay. I read it, but then I didn't, like, process it. Those sentries or those people? I can't tell. Oh, no, those are robots. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. Nice. Aside from Majora's Mask, though, really not much else played. It's just been, like, Balloons Tower Defense, some Rabby Ribby that I tested out with a friend, Majora's Mask, and now this game, and now the robots are taking over. Oh, God! Ah, fuck. Yeah, so nothing much else. I did make pizza, 1 out of the 4 potential ones we can make. Well, I guess 3 now. It was fine. I think I put a little too less cheese, and then I made it like, I think I took it out too early. So I'm gonna tomorrow. I'm gonna make another one, or today, and have it so that it cooks a little bit longer. Hello? Ooh, you hurt. You also hurt, in which you're going to explode. Not really die, because you didn't exist in the first place. Ain't that a shocker? Other than that, I don't know how you guys are doing. I'm starting to do like the Secret Santa thing on my server, which will be starting tomorrow. Which I'm gonna have to get a draw on that. And I'm fine. I did already consider the Secret Santa drawing when thinking about the last drawings to do with the year. Because I've considered, like, in the line of like the draw list, it was the commission player has the 2 charms Tare wanted, the practice comic drawing, and then can I go through here? No? Okay. The practice drawing. And where am I supposed to go? Oh, I guess in here. The practice comic, and then I guess the Secret Santa. And the practice comic is gonna be pretty late. I don't believe it'll be very soon that we'll be able to do that. Like, I didn't expect it to take a short while. The last thing that we need is just like line art and then shading, and like the shading didn't take that much. It's just the line art. I'm just talking about Christmas, or at least the winter time. Christmas profile pictures. I will always. I have a Christmas. Someone drew me a little Christmas doodle, and I'm gonna keep using that until someone makes a better one because it is too cute. And it's a little Paris one. It's not my avatar, obviously. And I don't think I'll like. I kept my rule of like having my profile picture only be of my art, not anyone else's, because then I feel like it's kind of like oh, you know, this person has a really good profile, but they draw really good, and it's like no. That profile lied to me. Why are they using this other person's? I guess that's how I feel about it anyway. I don't feel about that when I'm looking at other people's profiles pictures. Don't get the wrong idea. It's just my own thoughts of my own profile picture. I don't assume anyone's based on the profile picture. Unlike, what's that one joke of like the like your opinion doesn't matter. Anyone with an anime profile picture's opinions doesn't matter. Oh my god.
Are you all right, pilot?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am BT-7274, a Vanguard-class Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a 3rd battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Nice. There we go.
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
So BT's cool. You'll see why he's cool later. But yeah, other... I think I say like other than that a lot this time. Oh, there he goes. I don't know how it survived that many, but okay. Yeah, so the drawing for tomorrow will be about the
Don't worry, BT.
what's it called?
Anywhere.
Would be about the comic still. Or no, we could do the charms instead actually. I kind of do want to.
I mean, I'm not leaving you.
It is a common requirement for pilots to maneuver in situations without a linked Titan.
Oh, good. Okay. We could do. Fuck, we're gonna continue the comic. It would be really weird to. I was thinking like, oh, we could just do the charms instead, because like that might be faster. But it's like, I mean, like the comic is almost done. Why would I want to start something new and then not finish the comic? It seems kind of weird. And we'll do the charms another time.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Nice.
Sorry. You guys must have been close.
He was an excellent pilot and a good friend.
Are any guys over there? Yep, they are. I cannot zoom in because I don't have that. I don't have that linked. It's fine. This I actually had like a pretty broken like. I had a broken middle mouse button, so I couldn't really scroll that well. And my right click button also didn't work, so I couldn't even zoom in properly. Like sometimes it wouldn't work and sometimes it would do more than once. It was really annoying. However, eventually I got a new mouse and it half has the same problems anyway. Half the problems. The right click button works fine now, but the middle mouse button now gets stuck when I click it, so I don't know how to fix that. I might find a way to unstick it, maybe, but for now, like, I'm happy just having a functional right click button, because that also means like stuff for like Minecraft, it doesn't get stuck while placing blocks. Sometimes it'll just for some reason have like place 1 or 2 blocks for some reason. That was weird. Where are you? There you are. Is that someone behind there? There was. Is someone behind there? Shoots. Oh, there was. Well, they're not anymore. Oh, fuck. Where'd you go? I'm gonna hide in here. I'm so used to. I was wondering if like I would get used to manually reloading, unlike TF2's auto reloading whenever you fire a shot. But then it's just easy as just press R over and over again.
This can help you survive dangerous situations.
You'll only have cloaking in the beginning. You don't have like the other. Well, I understand like the movement stuff, like speed and everything might kind of ruin the campaign if you're going like 100 miles per hour. So I kind of get that, but it's still kind of funny. Oh, I should also mention, first time I died to this game, I died because I held a grenade for too long. It was my first death in this game. not by getting shot at, not like falling or anything, not by anything like that. It was just holding a grenade for too long that killed me, and I laughed. It was similar to when I first played Breath of the Wild. My first death was I saw a group of bokoblins to fight and I was like, ah! I just ran towards them. One grabbed the explosive barrel and launched it at me, and that's how I died.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
I wonder why the text is on top instead of on bottom. I don't know if that's supposed to, I don't know if that's normal. But aside from everything, it's all going good. All good. I forgot what I was talking about too, so that's even more important. No, that's not as important. Oh yeah, about dying in games so easily. What else is my server talking about? Oh, just temperatures. I'm finally glad it's not as hot as it used to be, and now it's actually chilling down. It's still it still heats up around noon, which like then you don't need the air conditioner or anything like that, so I'm fine with. But then, but then just like if it gets cold, you just put in a heater and then it heats up for a while. The one thing though, and I hate about physics about all this is that the heat is like lighter than coldness, so your feet is always cold. So I need to get some good oh fuck. I'm gonna How are you doing this fine day? Damn it. Okay, well I died even stupider than I thought. Shoot, oh god, I pressed the wrong buttons. I'm in caps lock. Nice.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery.
I don't know what's the world doing now. It's the other fact is like it's the last month of the year. This crazy year that all years has. So it's I don't know. Some people there's this feeling in the air. It's really artificial. That makes you think like, oh, but the new year everything goes back to normal for some reason. You know in your heart it's not true, but you still feel like when the year's over and the new year comes, everything would be a lot better. And that's a problem because then people are conformed to good stuff, and then bad stuff happens, and then they don't expect it, and then the next year gets even worse.
Neuralink established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of VT.
That just happens. It's just a normal thing, I guess.
Protocol 2.
Really, it's I don't want to blame anyone for like thinking like that either. It's just a thing that everyone or most people have. It's normal to want to wish everything is all good and everything, but you know.
Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex
Nice.
shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
So this, it took me a while to get a hang of this because it uses a cooldown, and if you use it up like this instantly, it's like, oh fuck, I gotta wait for the cooldown to come in. But other than that, this one's a really pretty simple one. Not one you use a lot online anyway.
Satellite pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto
This one's really nice, and you can't have it in multiplayer, which kind of sucks because it would be pretty broken, to be honest. That guy, oh really, the guy we just recruited just ran away, huh?
Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link reestablished.
Sweet. Now we can actually use the real gun.
Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
You sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Ah, that line. There we go. And this is where the mecha anime comes in.
Fight spotted. That's number BP-727. Making fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad.
Damn it, now all the rockets hit me. Where'd you go? Oh, you're died. Okay.
Effectiveness rating has increased.
This is pretty much like a true, like, mecha anime, I guess. It feels like it at least.
Survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD.
Where are we going?
Must move quickly.
There we are. I got lost for a second. But yeah, this was a great start. I enjoyed this, and I wanted to play this. I don't know how far we're gonna go to until we do multiplayer stuff, but we're gonna do at least like an hour or so of multiplayer stuff. What's Twitter up to? I just want to make sure everything's fine and just checking up what the server's been up to. Everything should be fine. Yep. What's Twitter up to? Animal Crossing 2. Oh, okay. Tomorrow there should be on sale. I gotta start decorating stuff for Christmas in Animal Crossing because, man, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna have a good time. I decorated an area that is reminiscent of the what's it called? The little tree in Animal Crossing New Leaf because I just really, really missed that. I really wanted to have an area that kind of looks like it. I know that's they're replacing us with the town square and everything, and that, you know, the little helper area, and then that decorates on the seasons and everything. But I think the tree was better, honestly. I think the tree was a lot better. Yeah. Continue time. Because like it also just tracks of every villager that comes in and goes and how much time you spend. Even if it wasn't like a huge deal, and maybe took up a little bit of space, especially for a game where you can decorate everything, and it needed to play. Like I guess at one point it would have been too much to have the like the town square and a separate area specifically for you know, yeah, the town area and the plants, and you know, having a space for that when the because you already have, you know, the Able sisters, and then you also have the you know the Able sisters, Tom Nook, or the Nook Cranny. And then you also have, fuck, what else? I forgot what else. What else did you need to make space for? I know it's just those two, and then oh, the museum as well, that too. But I think I just missed the building. It's a little, okay, like it's weird to say, but it's kind of like you have a little mini city, I guess. You know? Like you kind of have a you have a town area, and then you move on, and then you see the city, you know, kind of area that's kind of really run down, but it gets more and more like a city, you know. Here, come on, shoot me or something. No, you're not going to? Okay. Well, you're gonna die that way. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is the everything aside from the first one you don't have in multiplayer, which is sad because I really like this one. The machine gun. I don't think. Oh, that's I think. Well, no, Expedition. That one eventually changed into a Monarch, which that one is fine, but you don't have the shield or anything.
Great. A new Titan weapon will be useful.
Agreed. The IMC is well equipped with advanced light weaponry. They will be most beneficial for success.
And I was sad to also know that like picking up batteries is nowhere as fast as the multiplayer one. Oh, Deva's here. Hi, Deva. How you doing? You're gay. You call me gay, yet you forget what happened last night. You know what happened last night. Oh fuck, he has a shield. Bad, good? Good. Hope you're feeling alright. Feeling better than yesterday. Ah, please, die. Thank you for dying. Oh, I also have a shield. Right, I forgot about that. I'm buying, okay, yes, thank you. Oh no, I'm missing arrow stream because I lost track of time in Terraria. It's fine, you didn't miss anything too special.
Is blocked by the flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
I was lonely. There was no one other than Player, but Player doesn't chunk. He went lurking. I was lonely. I feel bad when like no one shows up, and then I feel like talking to myself, because then it's like, I mean, I talk to myself when doing the Bug Fables Let's Play, but like that one is different because like at least I know someone later on is gonna watch it, and it's for future use and everything. And oh my god, I'm about to die again. Hi, die. So, do you guys know this game? Do you guys know Titanfall 2? Because it is interesting. If you like TF2, you might like this game, unless you specifically like the pub stomping. Then you're not gonna like this game because there's not a lot of pubs in this game. Poor Cody, it's fine. It happens. I'm not like a really popular streamer or anything, so I don't expect everyone's gonna watch my stream. I just like someone to talk to, and don't feel I'm just talking to myself like a moron. Titanfall is a first-person shooter. Yes, both of them. I'm playing the second one though. I heard that the second one or the first one isn't well received. I don't know how. I think it was something to do with like. I think it was something to do with just like the game. Well, like something about the Titans or something wasn't as fun as people thought it was or something like that. The second one is like really fun though, because like everything's fun. And I played it for a while. Don't actually know it on it though. I thought Titanfall was the game where you die and one hit like bossy against bosses. I don't know. Back gonna go. Oh, okay. Bye, Deba. I like how now you refer to yourself as Ba now instead of Deba. I was thinking of Titanfall. Oh, that makes sense. Where am I going?
Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out.
And we're splitting up already.
No choice.
Pomp, what are we gonna do to the bed?
Got it. I'll find a way
Oh
out.
fuck, that's an enemy. Die, enemy. You can be Mario with the fire sword, it's great. But yeah, like, I haven't heard of that Titan Souls. It sounds like a ripoff of Dark Souls. Well, I guess anything with souls in the end. And this is like something similar. Damn it! That was a sniper. I'm an idiot. Nice.
Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
Tracking me. Kinda creepy, BT.
There we go.
I have no wish to incite fear. That
Now someone's gonna be over there, I think. So maybe. Hey! I'm gonna have fun with that. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff. So specifically, stepping on people. I did that a lot in multiplayer. Well, they're grunt enemies, and I just like my friend noticed this when I was VCing with him, that instead of shooting the grunts, I just stepped on them like a masochist, and I just consider that funnier than just shooting them normally. Or more like a sadist, because I was the one stepping. Hi. My C++ situation is in numerical derivatives? I don't know what that is, actually. I know that's a coding thing, but I don't know what that kind of coding thing is. What is that? If your teacher taught you well, you should be able to explain. If you can't, well then, happy travels to your test. Hi. This one has such a big spread. This is the problem. Sector species. Oh boy. I'm in coding. I'm in a coding class. I don't know what that is. Hi, Death. How you doing? Oh fuck. Who's shooting me?
friendly militia forces along your path.
How you doing, Death? I'm playing the shooter for once. You like guns, right? Sadly, there's no gun girls in this game, but hopefully you'll like it because there's robots, and there is a Titan that is a female voice, so you can consider that a robot girl. Stream now, but I want to play Titanfall 2 as well. You don't have to stream if you don't want to. That is a freedom you can have. You don't have to stream. Game is fun, must. I will play like multiplayer later. I don't know if you want to join. I don't know if we can join. Well, we can join, but I don't know if I don't know how to do that. I don't have to. I don't have it though. Okay. That makes sense. If it's on sale, go get it. I know it's programming class, but I'm learning more math and C++. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. When like instead of programming, it teaches you math, because like programming is math, but then you just focus on math stuff and it just turns into math class instead of you know, programming. Like I get it. It has math. I have to do with functions and all that kind of stuff for game coding, but man, it would have been nice to have everything. Nice to not make it be just an alternative math class. This is the multiplayer. Ah, fuck. Ah! Right, they explode. I should remember that. This is a multiplayer that you're... No, we're doing campaign right now. And also, that either is sarcastic or not, and I'm just gonna assume it wasn't sarcastic. Otherwise, you guys are really big meanies. So I'm gonna do something funny. I'm just gonna walk around here and just walk behind them. You know, like oh fuck. Never mind. Hi Podium. Wow, everyone's showing up already. It's weird how long you guys take to join stream sometimes. Like at first it's just so lonely and everything, and then suddenly everyone joins in at once and it's hilarious. You know, pass. I wish I had to finish school. Ooh, requirements. I mean, for like community college, my requirement was really just fuck. My requirement was really just like, hey, if you need to pass this class to take this class, but if you take this psych class, I was like, hell yeah, I'm taking that psych, because because it was supposed to be for help, like assistance or something, but it was just like an extra 10 minutes, and that didn't even help much. It was just, oh, okay, here's like 10 more problems. So I was like, thanks, this will totally help me. But it was just for math. I don't know what they did for English or anything. My class didn't even have a coding class, which sucks. But it's fine because I have chairs to teacher now. Well, soon. Came by to say hello. I'm a little occupied. Ah, okay. Ooh, I'll take this. How's your classes this semester, Cody? I'm not taking classes now. Right now you can basically consider me a NEET. Sure, I'll get this. Why not? You can basically consider me a NEET right now because I'm not taking any classes. It's really just because I didn't take classes because of the virus, and because it's like, oh, it's art, and if I'm not with, you know, in physical person, it kind of, you know, wouldn't make sense. But then months came by. NEET life is downhill from here. What else are you gonna do from an artist, right? At this point, I'm thinking instead to just go to like a little trade school or whatever. I don't know what it's called, and just have that teach me to do something specific instead. Don't kill me, please. Instead of continuing, and then just try to make a game and have that be the life. I also forgot how I'm supposed to get up there. Whatever. We don't need collectibles. The one game where it's okay to not collect the collectibles.
Where am I going, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
Oh fuck, you threw a grenade. Nice. That shouldn't have reached me, but okay, I'll take it. Nice. This is a good game. Aside from like that, it's basically personal projects. Like I've been in NEET, but I mean I've working on personal projects. Working and gonna have to mute now to focus. Ah, okay. See ya noon. Ah, fuck. That does so much damage. I need to go around that. Thought I could just shoot it out. Nice. Man. I'm working on projects. It's not like I'm just laying around doing nothing. I am working on commissions for a little bit of money, working on just getting my art skill up, and then like game coding as well. So it's not completely neat, but it's just like, oh my god. It's not completely being a need, but I am working on some projects. How do I get in there? Oh, hi. Not need. I gotta work to keep my tier streams up from Pokemon. Are you saying? Do you mean Pikame or? I don't know. Ah! Please. Oh, there's someone behind me. That's why. Whatever her name is. Okay, Pikame then. Yeah. At least that's how I pronounce her. I'll get and like I'll get a job eventually and just have self-taught being my way to learn instead, because like school is also pretty expensive. Oh god, why? Come on. Use one of her emotes. Isn't she? No, that's YouTube, not in Twitter. Morons. Ow. I am dying a lot, but it's because I'm being stupid. Nice. Aside from like, you know, this isn't really much Doom, but it's also not as like Doom. It's just the campaign doesn't show like how fast you move in multiplayer. You'll see. Unless we get a map that's very tight corridor, then I'm gonna hate myself. But aside from that, it's pretty great. Boop, boop. Hey, boop is boop.
Pilot, exercise caution.
Why?
We can say that again.
Pilot, exercise caution.
Oh god, I love this. Oh, you're a platform in the platformer, but in this game you're dead. Oh shit, I don't have any ammo for this. Oh shit, I don't have any ammo for both of them. A little bit, but not anymore. So.
Our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Okay. He's just minding his own business. Alright, moving on.
Great. Sounds good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
Hey, nice.
Long time no see, BT.
On the contrary, your helmet provided me with a live feed of your actions.
Look at him.
Fought well out there, pilot.
Go happy. Look, he's even has a happy face on this screen.
Next chamber, marking your HUD.
Anyway, moving on. Oh, also, do you guys know what's their name? Haruki Star or something like that in my drawing. My drawing kind of stinky. Show me. I'll help out if there's anything you can like improve on or anything like that. Fuck. Hey, no range this time. Only shotgun. Dead. Dead. I am the scout from TF2 now. Nice. This is gonna be what I need to do. Oh yeah, push the button and then it's like a little survival. Whoa, that looks painful.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
So do you like walking bombs? I bet you do.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
All right. But I'm trying to think of something else like relating to the whole. Watch this. Hey! Oh fuck! Have you signed up for the Secret Santa thing? Yeah, of course I signed up for my own event that I'm hosting. The thing is, I'm gonna have someone else to randomly select who gets who's drawing, because then if I do it, then I know who's drawing for me. And while that would be fine and I can keep it a secret, I'd rather have my friend do it. Like, I trust him. He can do it, all right. It's not like he's untrustable. It's just like I'm giving it to a stranger or anything. It's like, no, I trust him. He can definitely do it. It's not that hard. You just assign people different drawings, and it's not like like you have to do combinations of each one. It's just like, oh, okay, this person and this person does a drawing for this person, and it just slowly fills out on its own. Look, I'm new to the Discord. Did you sign up for it? Hang on, I need to check the list because I don't remember. Oh, Deba signed up too. Oh my god. Yeah, but oh, you're Cachito, right? Right. And then Tetris Nico as well, and yeah, makes for this. I'm happy. That's like 12 people. I don't remember how many. I don't think a lot of people did it. Yeah, but I could sign up twice. Oh, I can delete it. I have someone already signed up twice for some reason, and I had to delete it. That's my art. Did you post it? You didn't post it. You lied to me. How dare you? What happens if there's 13? Nothing happens. Oh, that's one of my alias. Okay, I didn't. But Windows bar was being nickname. Okay, don't worry. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. The more the merrier. I'm happy if more people can join, because then that means, you know, more people can have fun with it. Nice. Cool.
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%.
Yeah. So my friend would be shuffling all the names, and then everyone, he's gonna tell them in. Secret Santa means you have to pair them up. Well, no, it's not going to be paired up. It's not going to be like if you draw for someone, they're drawing for you. It's you're drawing for someone, and then someone else is drawing for you. So no one is drawing for each other. At least I hope. I could have that be a thing for, well. That is a ton of shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a lot of stuff. I'm going to just boop out of existence. Thank you very much. But yeah, I just really hope it goes well and everyone enjoys their drawings. And a lot of people have said, like, if someone doesn't get their drawings, they'll draw for them, which I didn't think last time, because we didn't have that happen last time. Actually, I forgot who was the one that didn't get the art, and then like someone else had to cover for them or something. I don't know if it was me that covered for them or someone else. So to play some Explorers of Sky, it's really slow. Ooh, I know the re-release that came up on Switch, but I don't know any of the others. I'm not a big Pokemon fan either, anyway. But like, even for that kind of game, it's like, I guess that's fine. I played the demo for a little bit. Still didn't catch my attention enough to keep the thing to buy. Look at that. There's a little robot. Look at look how he's doing. Moving on. I don't know, but I really like this. Just I don't know if it's just me, but I really like the HUD. Like the little parts you can see, you know, the little physics that happens, and then you can still see the black lines of like the whatever it's called. The view, how it's not just clear, it has the lines of from the thing. I hate all HUD.
You were not invited to Kane's party.
And that's why you're dead. Well. Another runaway hero.
Hate all how to make fun of this shit. Hey, you can. And then you're crying. Nice. It's fine. That's why I couldn't get into Metroid. Oh, the Metroid HUD. It is. It very heavily goes into, you know, being immersive with the helmet and everything. I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. Because that's just, you know, if you can get immersed in it and not think of it, because then you fall into a TF2 thing where it's like you just want to, oh god, I'm on fire. Because then you just fall into like the TF2 thing where you just download your own HUD instead and have that, like, everyone's downloaded their own HUD in TF2, honestly. No one, not anyone, if you played the game long enough, you eventually start to hate the old HUD, because then it's like, you know, numbers are too far away, it's better to have everything close to the screen and up and ready and all that kind of stuff. And he's dead. How did he die? He was doomed, and then I wanted to like, and then I wanted to melee him, and then he like died. Leaving and entering too is also fun. You'll see in a second about when I leave, or when I enter. What's my Discord doing? What are you guys talking about? Fucking god.
I'm on my way. Slow now.
Slap Cody even if he's not here. God damn it, Paul. Paying that later.
History in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving.
Nice. I think it's in a load screen. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna check through it really quick, see if anything's new. Shark Girl, I love. Ooh. Seems like Magic has her new computer. I'm very happy, and then we can finally play together during VC. Got to horny jail, boy, and got to horny. No, didn't you mean go to horny jail? Because I'm already. Oh, that animation from Pear. It's weird seeing Pear being so popular now. It's so weird. Pear isn't like Pear's. Didn't Pear's art basically like kind of became a meme at this point? Like it's so weird seeing, because we talked together on TAH. He was just there. And then he started making animations, and then he's just exploded. Animation is underappreciated, but sometimes it can really, really pay off. Okay. Alright. Let's get back into it.
Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend
It's so fast. It just feels good. I don't know. This is truly a mecha anime if I've ever seen one. Why isn't this known for being just a mecha anime, honestly?
What are we doing here, BT?
we must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson.
Like, don't you agree this is just a mecha anime? Oh, that's a thing.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
Nice.
Pilot control initiated.
This one is Scorch. Not my favorite, so I'm gonna go back to this one.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
But it's fine.
He's not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC.
Nice.
Militia Alice was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
Nice. Alright. I wonder how Perez is going to get like... Oh look, I can just step on them too. Now, this is what I was talking about. How Perez is going to get riches off his popularity. I mean, he'll just make a Patreon like anyone else. A Patreon or a fan box, whichever the one is better. Because it's changed now, right? People now are saying that like a fan box is better now instead of a Patreon. Whichever one he does, like he'll do instead. And that's fine because he deserves it after all the work he's put in, you know. Can't discredit honest work. Unlike me, that definitely does not deserve it at all. That would have crushed me if I wasn't careful. Good thing I wasn't careful and it didn't crush me anyway. Can that thing push me? Okay, fine. You can die if you guys want to. It's weird how like I understand worldwide, like when you really get in a world like this, it's like, why are you guys firing at a fucking Titan like this? Like it's like impossible to kill with a dinky little gun, but it can happen, you know. You're gonna die. Might as well try your best and everything, I guess. I keep thinking they're gonna go doomed, then I have to go finish them off, but no. Then the campaign they just die like normal people, like normal robots. I think, what time is it right now? Okay, we'll finish this chapter and then, well, at least mid through, and then in a few minutes, and then we'll go and nope, go around. There we go. And then we'll go and what's it called? We'll do multiplayer stuff. This Pixelo Miku's kinda, wait, what? Boncast content? I don't know Monka content. If you mean lewd content, yes. It's Japanese though, so a lot of it is censored, but yes, a lot of it isn't censored either way.
It's all over now, pilot.
Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. I was looking at chat. Take that. Nice. Oh god, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I should have did the shields at that point. And we're done. Okay. Let me grab this. What's this one? Brute. Wait, what is... Oh, rocket launcher, right. My favorite artist posted on the fans box. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm always sad whenever there's a paywall and stuff like that, but it's up to support them. I'm sad I don't have the money to really... Like, I don't have work or anything to be able to afford supporting artists, so I can't get into loot. I think that's my... I guess when like I start getting a job somewhere and I can actually support supporting artists, and oh my god, I died way too fast. What the fuck just happened? Then it won't be so bad to gain loots from favorite artists. Okay, not doing that again. Hi, get in there. Everything good? Cool. Take this again. I think the minimum was $2 a month for a post, but Renko doesn't really post anything lewd on their fan box. Well, not everyone's gonna post lewd. It's just usually lewd is what they paywall to get horny people to what's it called? To have people pay, which is what we call cock blocking sometimes. But you know, you got, if it's to pay the bills, you can't really complain much now, can ya? Also, I kind of like this little joke here. I get it now. Then okay, but really quick, I like this little joke here. Okay, unable to break free from the manipulator arm, and touching at tip number 35 failed. Unable to break free from the manipulator arm, initiating tip number 36 failed. And I really like that, but it gets better over time. You'll see. You'll see. Nice. The punch mightier than the gun. Sometimes. I want to at least get through to when we reach the one point where we get to reach a conclusion of the joke. Well, get it. I finally got promoted to customer. That's basically what it is.
Cooper, if you read me, I'm being taken to this facility substation.
This was supposed to be a shortcut, BT.
Perhaps Lastimosa was right. No plan survives first contact.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipe.
I like the little platforming sections. There's just wall hopping. It's great. So nice. You don't have that in TF2, sadly, but hey, you know, you got rocket jumping. You got. Sadly, this game does not have rocket jumping, but it has some parts. Oh shit. Oh, anyway. Target called me asking where they should send the check. Ooh. I don't know. I don't want to work in customer service or anything like that because I fear people. I've said it multiple times already. I don't need to repeat it again. I don't know why I'm repeating it. Let's just switch to a new topic instead. Bug Fables. Am I right? That game's something. The latest episode I have right now, I was planning to record 3 different episodes, and instead I just made 1 because I kept dying to the boss and then screwing up in the beginning because of the golden seedling, and I hate that. It took that was, to put you in mind, that episode's like around 25 minutes long. The recording took me 45 minutes. I had to cut out and be almost half of the entire episode because of my screwing around and failing to defeat the boss. I wanted to do another, oh shit, I'm really sucking at this boss again, but like I already did that already with the other bosses, and it just felt tedious at that point. I think it's like I just need to show the fight where I win and like the important stuff. So that's why I just showed a clip of me getting hit by the 3 different people and then dying like that. I don't know what I was thinking. I just showed getting hit from the boss a few times and then me explaining the boss with the description reads, and then finally the actual winning run that of me actually defending properly by, you know, actually defending properly, because I'm just spoiled from Paper Mario where you have to press it when the enemy attacks instead of, you know, instead of before it. And now, you know, now that I'm doing it before it, it's worked a lot more. It worked a lot better. I was really worried too. I was thinking that I should like turn hard mode off, but I committed so much to it I had to keep going. Nice. Where am I going? This area always kind of confused me. No, fuck. Here, take this. Present for me to you. Happy Christmas. Bye-bye. Dang. Oh, fuck, right. I forgot about that. There we go. This reminds me a lot of Portal, and I think you can see why this is a lot similar to Portal, like the logo and then this area here. Not everything past this reminds you... Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, actually, maybe it does remind me a lot of Portal too much. I mean, not like in a copy sort of way, but just in a sort of like the themes feel similar. That are just aren't playing enough games that have that theme of like, you know, the Portal theme. Maybe a lot more games have the Portal theme. Maybe Portal wasn't even the original one that did it. You know? Oh, you know, I should have kept a GIF where, should have had a GIF where it was I think it was this in this game, where there was like a tick following them that was about to explode. And he hid in like, fuck. He hit somewhere and then the tick followed him and it was a dead end. And he was like, well, I'm spawned. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm in. I'm on. I think I reached the amount of games I played to one game for 200 hours, then I switched to another game. I mean, that's just what you do, because then you spend so much money on all these games, and then you ran out. You just don't know what to what to play in the end, and then you can't afford. Fuck. You either end up with so many games that you don't have time to play them all, or you have you can't afford new games, so you just play one over and over again until you get really, really bored. Which one was? Hang on. Here we go. Really? Okay, you know what? Here. Happy birthday! Haha, nice. Surprised me. Ooh, okay. Let me put pause really quick. Let's see. Okay, what GIF should we change? So you said any is fine, so... Oh, we're in the factory, so you know what? I think that makes sense. God damn it, you want to go back to Toho. Well... Alright, you want to go back to Toho? Well, you didn't specify what kind of Toho, so we're going to go with a Toho instead. Let's pick... well, we talked about TF2 a lot, so maybe we'll go with this one. This one's really nice. It's hard to tell, like the other GIFs, like it's a little bit too small, but I think it works. I think you can tell what's going on here. Yeah, I think you can tell. What's that? Oh, it's a sentry. Damn it. Ow. Nice. A punch is mightier than the gun. Again. Alright, now where do we go? We got a checkpoint at least. We got another checkpoint again, I guess. Alright, game, if you say so.
Pilot, I'm being taken through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
What the hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them.
BRB gonna eat? Yeah, I was thinking of like what to say now. I just got a computer. Someone that you might know named Haruki Star is apparently making a Vtuber model. So I told him like, hey, if you need help, because I worked on one, just tell me. And considering the fact that she's drawing the model apparently in one layer, seems like it's not gonna go well. Ow. There we go. I think they're knocking. Hang on. Someone's knocking. I tell them all the time that I'm busy whenever I stream, but I guess it doesn't work. Alright, I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Food is coming soon, but after the stream, because I'm not hungry. How it goes on Twitter, now that I'm paused, there's an owl on my timeline. That's about it. Okay, yeah, Matt, you just got a computer and that's pretty much it. Alright. Do I want it? Do I want this? Yeah, it has very little shots. I need to take this. Alright, so what else do you have to do? Oh god, this is one you have to click. Damn it. That's fine, but like, I'm not big of a fan when it comes to this, because then it's like I just would rather I would rather just hold and have it do it for me instead of, you know, clicking as fast as I can. Single fire hype. It's just a lot of like, even in games like Splatoon, like the one you have to press a trigger and then it shoots 3 shots and you have to keep and press it again. That also kind of annoys me. It's not my favorite and everything and all that kind of stuff, and whatever. It's like one of my least used weapons. Things like the ink brush and octobrush and stuff, that's fine, because then like the more you press it, the faster it gets. Those I'm fine, because you spam it to attack. But these ones where it's like you have to also aim and like keep clicking instead of just facing towards your enemies, you know. I don't know how I can explain that a little better, but like that's how I can. Hi, how you guys doing? Where are you? There you are. Ah, fuck. Whoops. Just got to knock the fuck out. All right. Let's try this again. If anyone's following me, I'm putting out fire. Ah, that's why. Catch! Damn it. Catch! Hey! By the way, I'm in hard mode right now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm in hard mode. Can I? What's... Oh, okay. There's master mode. Alright, I'll take that. Okay, maybe I won't take that. But then again, I also ran into a group of enemies, which might have explained why. Let's change it back to this one. Uh-oh. Oh god, this is the dead end. Ah, fuck. Didn't expect this to be a dead end. Where am I supposed to go? Oh shit, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh my god, I actually caught it. Holy shit. Oh, did you see that physics? I felt like I was just fleeing to the house. That was lucky. Nice. Oh, fuck. Eh. There you are. Okay. That's a shield guy I gotta watch out for. And I can also do this. Aha! You can't see shit! And boop. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'll change it back to hard. If I still die, I'm changing it back to master and I don't give a shit. Yeah, we're... Hey, I want to have fun. I don't want to make this a brutal challenge. Oh my god, this is actually hitting me. Okay, fine. But the thing is, I was in hard mode already. Fine, if you insist, I'll go this mode and just hide here like a coward. There you are. Get out of here. That was just, you just beat the level. It's fine. I'm gonna choose master or something, whatever. There's a sentry here. That's the problem. I could just, I mean, I could just easily just do this. Boot da boot da boot da boo. We are out of here. Get in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. Take me. Take me. Take me. Take me. They're surrounding me. Please just move. Ah! Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. We're moving. Gotta keep on moving. I think we're in the next section. Yes, we are. I think. Level's gotta end eventually. We're gonna do multiplayer after this. Because there's the continuation of the joke that I want to show.
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
I'm undamaged. However, I do not believe this is a food processing plant.
With my luck, this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
This is nice, but this is definitely Portal vibes. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. What did you eat? What did you get to eat? I'm gonna eat like burritos later or something. I'm all for playing games on easy mode. I mean, yeah, but like only if the difficulty is bullshit. Otherwise, like, it has to be fair, you know? Oh, no, 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 no! But then there's also me that does stupid shit like that. Oh my god. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my god.
With my luck, this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
I should just stand still like a good boy. Like there are difficulties sometimes in games that even like hardcore people say like, nah, it's bullshit. I don't know what games though. They don't have them in mind. I know some of them are like artificial. Like Paper Mario doesn't have a difficulty, but there's a double damage badge, and oh god, no, no. Twice for damage is just, why would you do that? It's a nice challenge to take more damage, but that just means you just need better healing items, and also like use super dodges more often, because that negates all damage anyway. Or you can just put your partner in front. Anyway, this is trippy. This is really this kind of made me feel like, oh god, what is up? How do I climb? What is up? What is down? This especially, this This breaks my brain. I don't know why, but this breaks my brain. Like, you're looking at the ground, and then you're not even climbing up. This breaks my brain entirely. Oh my god. I'm still climbing somewhere and I don't know where. This especially too. Look at that. This breaks my brain. I play Minecraft like this all the time. Oh, isn't it that that shader that does that? The trippy shader thing. I think I have one. I don't have others though. I only have one of them. Custom maps. Oh, okay. Sideways trees. Ooh, hello Pudium, how are you two? We're back. Everyone's back. Sounds like smashing to me. And then pets. Oh, this hurts my brain still.
Simulation dome scenario activated. Resetting terrain.
Impressive, pilot. You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step up to the platform.
Do I have to? What if I do nothing? My screw isn't working? What if I don't? I want to know what happens if I don't. Let's find this out together.
There is only one way out, pilot.
Just start saying please. I don't know why, but that's funny. My 3D printed screw. Oh. Hey, what Game Boy game is this one? Did I have... Hang on. I didn't accidentally set it as a Game Boy game, has I? No, I haven't. Bitch. Nice.
There is only one way out. I will hold the platform for you.
Ah, come on! I wanted to see if something happens if, like, you didn't jump into that platform. Fine.
Well done, pilot.
You saying that now?
I will take it from here.
Have you not noticed there hasn't been a model the entire time? Oh my god, you guys. You guys are weird. Why do I
127 in dynamic simulation.
why do I invite people like you guys here anyway? Okay, to be fair, I don't like looking at games I don't play. I mean, then just buy the game. Buy the game then. Buy the game and then you'll like. You own them. You can play them. Okay, about the Vtuber model. I am thinking of making a new one. I am thinking of retrying, give it another good old college try. Not everything is gonna be moving though, because that was already over budget buying Super Latch Up. That was 50 cents.
Delivering militia test subjects.
Okay, I can try attempting another VTuber model. It might not be as complicated as, of course, the good ones, like with the hairbounds and everything, but I don't need that. I don't need that. It'll be fine. I'll have to figure out a couple of things.
Scenario 127 load complete.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give another attempt on the VTuber model. Hopefully, I can make it look a little bit more anime than it's supposed to. And then... Ah, fuck. Okay, that went well. If we change it for the anime voice, if there's a good one, maybe. But I want to hear. The thing is, I want to hear myself say the anime voice, not like, Well, I guess I would. I guess I would kind of hear my. No, that's. Never mind. Oh god, I'm already taking so much hits. Too bored, too poor to buy the double quarter. I mean,
You could say that.
I'm not gonna say any names, but if you like maybe ask Chair, he might give you like a demo copy or something. I don't know. But like again, if you can't afford $1 for him, then like you're the kind. I guess it's like the person that couldn't afford a $1 pizza. Like imagine a $1 pizza or oh. Raising hopelessness awareness is a pretty nice thing. What do you think dressing as one is going a bit too? Nah. Also, by the way, the guys helping us, they're dead. What's my other weapon again? Oh yeah, this thing. That's bad! Easy moto. Ah! No, I'm in master still. Like at the bottom, it's just illegal view. Ah, fuck. Did Aya play Super Lad Shop? Maybe. Nah. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh no, that didn't kill me. Nice.
Your tactics are impressive. I'm sure Shia seems to mind if I deploy a few more units.
I'm leaning towards yes. So you have more of these stupid enemies. I don't know why she says impressive when it's really just me running around in circles. They should really test out new AI. Really. Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to turn invisible now. That's not good. That's not good. Please die. Are you dying now? Thank you.
You really ought to thank me for helping make the Reaper more effective. Perhaps I'll have to negotiate my contract.
I just destroyed one, though.
How strange. This is taking
Okay, Chair is messing with Aya. Answer to say yes.
Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot.
Can you die, please? Thank you. No, damn it. Okay. You're on fire. That's all means almost dead. Also, I'm trapped here. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can't remember loving that gun. Which one? The one that... this one right now? I mean, it's powerful. I think I'm just used to Splatoon because that one you just hold. And, like, I think I just prefer being lazy and just holding. Also, I'm gonna send a picture of that chair because I am gonna have fun with that. I don't care. I don't care. I'm sending that to chair.
Squad, prepare for dome breach.
I don't know if is this gun in multiplayer. I don't remember. I don't think so. Or maybe I just never used it. Maybe I'll use it in multiplayer. What the hell are you guys doing here? Okay, standing still is bad. Oh, posture. I have a pill behind me. We're good.
But it's time to end this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are cleared to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
Come on, that was just like a few shots you took. You're supposed to take a little bit more than that.
Perseverance. But it's time to end this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are cleared to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
That is a lot of bad guys. Oh, God. Damn it. Okay, maybe I need to like throw something.
Perseverance. But instead,
Damn it, I have no ammo in this gun.
one, eliminate the militia pilot. You are cleared to engage.
An AK, I love scout rifles. I like since they're range. I kind of like snipers, more flexible and cool. That would make that makes sense. Ooh. Oh, run, 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 run. Hey. Oh wow, I think that lagged my game a bit. For once, it slowed down. Cause of video, freaking low down channel points. I just highlight every match just because I'm that jack. Try talking again when you're a true fan. Go for it. IMO sex. Actually, did Chair respond to that? Not Chair, but a lot of people are responding to that. They're gonna call the police, apparently. So, Cheaty, I don't think you can survive that long. True number one fan is about to be arrested. That's what happens when you're a true number one fan. It's just ooh. I'll take that. Oh wait, okay, no, this is the gun you wanted. Ah, fuck! What's in here? Oh, this. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah, come on. Where did I post that screenshot? In Chair server, where, you know, the guy that made the bot, I posted it in his server, so everyone got to see it.
But instead,
You don't need to thank me.
eliminate the militia pilot. You are cleared to engage.
Okay.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
I need that. And then hide. Nice. Oh boy. Ah!
Pilot Cooper, are you alright?
I think I pissed her off, BT.
You will have to explain.
Ah! Jesus.
Get out of there while you can. I have detected an opening in the outer wall, marking your HUD.
Okay, I'm gonna just have to get a little closer. How to do that? There we go. Everyone's dead. No one's dead. No, they're not dead yet. They're not dead yet. They're not dead yet. Hi. Die. Please. Please, I want you to die. Damn it! I was so close. Oh, I gotta start back here again.
Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot.
What's this one? Oh, this one ramps up in fire rate. I remember this. Okay, last try, and if not, we're switching over to hard mode and then trying to finish this. Okay. Be invisible, and then just toss that. Anyone I can see that can kill? Nope. Okay. Oh God, you're here.
Still breathing. You?
Still operational, but unable to escape. I have detected an opening in the outer wall.
Damn it. Okay, we're switching. We're switching to hard. I don't know why I keep dying so fast. It might be because I suck. Who knows? Okay.
Perseverance. But instead, end this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are cleared to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome
It's not like I want to beat the entire thing on master anyway. It's not that big of a deal, you know. Boop. Check out you. You're over there. Nice.
Pilot Cooper, are you alright?
Still breathing. You?
Still operational, but unable to escape. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your
Nice. See how simpler that was? Alright, there we go. We're done. Alright. We're almost done the chapter, if I remember correctly. Or at least this part. We'll get to a loading screen soon.
Relation on my part.
Hey, right here. So here's the second payoff to that joke. Status: unable to break free from the Mithron. Initiated attempt 60, number 63 failed. Reevaluate definition of shortcut. I don't know why, but I really love that. Okay. We could continue, or we can go ahead and start doing multiplayer stuff. I think it's kind of obvious that we should do multiplayer stuff. It's been like 2 hours. You gotta do some multiplayer now. Smoke break? No. 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 We're gonna go through anime break. We're gonna watch a bit of anime, come back in 30 minutes or so. No! Even worse! Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use... Right, I forgot these were my loadout names. I have 2 of them that's suppository launcher. Please ignore that for the meantime. We'll name this one, what's it called? We'll just name this rabbit. Which one's the one that I don't? Is it this one? I don't remember. That's burst. Which one have I not used that much? Damn it, I'm not gonna have time to think about it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to choose that one. We're going to choose this one that I'm working. I'm working on to level up Flatline. We'll have faster reload. Oh, no. We'll not have it. We'll have this, and then we'll have... Yeah, okay. There we go. I can't... So, like, it seems from all plans... Now, I've said that, like, I'm gonna do more drawing streams, and we're gonna finish up the comic. But tomorrow might... And I say might, with hesitation. But high chance that the Let's Help update is coming tomorrow. I don't know if that's... Damn. Hey, I leveled it up, though. I'm gonna turn on the lights really quick. It's getting dark. Okay. So I know that I don't know if Chair's the one who said this or it was someone saying that the update's gonna be tomorrow, but by soon it's almost done and it should be done soon. We can finally play the Let's Shop update, and I already played it already for the anniversary. So I'm gonna just be playing the DLC, the update. I mean, it's downloadable content, so I guess it counts as DLC, doesn't it? Yeah? Doesn't it? Okay. Anyway. Where is everyone? Grapple Man does whatever a Grapple Man does. I see someone over there. Damn it, it's just a stupid grunt. Damn it. I don't know if I want... There we go. I don't know if I want to keep... Oh no, hang on. I'm gonna have normal grenades. Because nothing... Oh fuck, how did you miss?
That pilot.
I was in the menu and he missed. I was standing still. What the hell? Is that gonna grab him? Nice. How did he miss? He did shoot, right? That was a trail there. That means he did shoot once, right? Oh my god. Hi. Damn it. Okay, that was my fault. I wanted to see if I can get that. Should have probably used the melee instead of just shooting. I need to have that clip saved and then watch over and over again because I enjoy stuff like that. That is one thing I love about shooters. Is just something incompetence happen because it's like fucking, it's hilarious. A lot of this kind of stuff just reminds me of TF2 and just silly little things happening. Even Splatoon sometimes. I think the one thing that I love about Splatoon and this game especially, even though like grenades are a part in almost any first-person shooter or whatever, I still love the feeling of dropping a grenade for no reason and then a few seconds later getting the kill with it without intending to. When in Splatoon, I just throw a bomb and then a few seconds later I get a kill without even aiming, and in this game as well, I just put it on the floor. It's great. No, shoot, that's a sentry.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan.
Oh, fuck! No, wait, that's the rocket launcher. Do. Run away from the goddamn Titan. Because he's scary. Oh my god, he's trying to fight for me. Okay. Oh boy, who's shooting me?
Stand by for Titanfall.
Oh right, I have North Star right now. I need to change that. Okay, if I fail this, I'll change it back to like, I think I'll go with Legion. Oh, okay, that's a Legion right there. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay, run away. Run away. Run away. Come here. There you are. Oh god, there's another one.
Keep fighting, pilot.
Okay. I am screwed. Yep. Get out of here. Please do not shoot me in the air. Oh my god, the entire team already has Titans. We only have 2. I'm gonna hide in the corner and wait. Okay, let me select. We'll go Marner because I talked about having the gun and everything. I'm gonna go with extra dash. Does it allow me with extra dash? Yes, it does. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, shield gain up 25. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Core meters earn 10% faster and Titan execution steal a battery. Ooh. I think I would like that. This is rearm. Batteries can repair the Monarch out of a doom state. I think I'll check this one. Wait, what was Monarch's special ability again? I forgot. We'll see when it comes to it. I think I'll stick with rearm. Dome shield. Oh, and then I can upgrade myself. Check with this. Ooh. I'll take rearm again. I could steal more damage. Max fire rate. It removes weak point. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Okay. I still don't understand this game, even watching this long. It's just you shoot people. You can climb on walls. You can have abilities where you can grapple, and you just shoot people until they die. You know, typical first-person shooter stuff. But then if you have enough, when you get enough points or whatever in this mode, you can get a Titan. And then if someone has a Titan, you just run like hell because oh my god, they can kill you instantly. Yo, wait, I can kill that guy. That's that tech. I heard the noise and it was too late to escape. Oh, that was a Titan. I didn't even see them.
Titan is almost ready.
Okay, now we're well, somehow the entire team has a Titan, but like we're winning somehow, and I don't understand why. Hop on. All right, let's see. There you are. That is 2 players. That is dangerous. And that's a Monarch I'm dealing with, and that's scary. That's scary. I'm gonna take shield though. Thank you. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. That's not good. Please take you out. Nice. Very nice. I'm about to die though. Get out of here! Damn it! That was too late. It's like Halo, but with a futuristic style. And robot. It's a mecha anime. I think calling it a mecha anime is a lot. Makes more sense than just saying Halo, but with, you know. Because then I can say TF2 is a shooter, but with slice of life elements. Why am I oh wait, I'm lagging because I'm streaming it. That's probably why. Can I turn down settings? Video. Can I turn that? Oh yeah, hi. Let's turn that just a little bit lower. There we go.
You are winning this battle. Keep fighting, pilot.
It's not lagging as much, mind you, which I'm happy for. I can deal with a little bit of lag. Oh shoot, they still that guy's. Take that. Can I destroy this? Thank you. Take the battery. And give it to my good old pal. Well, it's an auto titan. Can you stop getting on his back? Oh, fucking genius. There we go. I can't carry more than 2 batteries though, so. He's not even riding his own Titan, so instead I'm just gonna try to find someone else's. I have a battery, I can give him health. There we go. Put that in. Doing alright. Now I have another battery. Get back here, please. Put that in as well. Hey. We're rolling. Don't get back here. Who am I even playing with right now? Zacharon, Nova Phoenix, Sneak Man, Frozen Flame, Addicted to Fail, and some other ones. Some of these days, I'm gonna find like the. Oh god, he's blowing up. That guy's dead. Oh no, just took a lot of damage. Someday I'm gonna like look up these list of names and then look up a name that would fit as a like a new username and be like, you know what? I'm taking that name idea. Oh, there's no Titans in the enemy team. Sweet. So they're all like on the ground being like morons. Like this guy. Nice. Where is everyone? That's a Reaper, not. Nope, there's a Titan somewhere. Uh-oh. Who shot me? I didn't pay attention to where that laser beam was coming from, but it had to be somewhere. Don't get off of it. Thank you. You keep talking about Splatoon, now I want to play it. I haven't been talking about it that much, but I have been talking a little bit. I mean, Splatoon 2 as well. More so than... I miss Splatoon 1. I think it's just because it's overall charm and rock and roll vibe, or pop star vibe, instead of what's it called? Instead of Splatoon 2's kind of like rap focused kind of deal, I guess, if that's the way I can put it. I don't know. It's not like that Splatoon 2 doesn't have any charm. It's just that like I kind of prefer the charm that it was in Splatoon 1 instead. Am I saying like if like Splatoon 2's charms is inferior? No. I'm just saying, like, you know, like you prefer a favorite song over another. It's just like, oh, I just prefer it better. That doesn't mean there's. Oh god, someone's trying to kill me. Where are you? Someone was shooting grenade launchers at me. I can see the trails. Hi! Damn it! Ah, god damn it! I was gonna punch you and. You see him. You see him back out. Stop farming grunts. That's the point of the game. It's fine. I couldn't find anyone to shoot. Where's everyone now? Whee! Oh, I see one. Ah, come on. Oh shoot, he was calling his own time. Damn it. Yeah, let's just boop. We won though. Oh, someone tried to snipe me and then missed again. There he is. Yep, he saw me. No, he didn't. Nice. Titan is ready. Yeah, okay. Let's go to where they're leaving.
Stand by for Titanfall.
What was I saying about Splatoon? Oh yeah. Both games like their charm. I just prefer Splatoon 1. I don't need to play it again. I was thinking of playing it with Chair someday. Because we like had an idea to play. We had like a lot of ideas to play games and stuff. Rabby Ribby, some other co-op games, but like he's got busy with the you know, the Super Latch Up update. So hopefully after like today or after tomorrow, at least when the update comes out, someday, whichever day it comes out of, that'll happen. Famous for Halo, Deadly RNG. Yeah. Whichever it's done, or whichever we'll play, whichever. I just enjoy Chair's presence. An aura of happiness. What is Twitter doing? And just some good art. Oh no. Oh my god, and just more memes. And I'm unlocking a lot of stuff I'm hearing. Let's see. Nice, okay. Cut up. What did I get? Sweet, I got a lot. Nice. That round took like 50 minutes, Jesus. Did it? Or maybe I'm just imagining it. It felt like it took 50 minutes at least. Ooh. I'll choose that. I think. Yeah. Cool. No, I want a better one. Oh, there's so many things that I need to unlock for different skins and stuff. That's fine. Whatever. I'll get rid of the cow skin. I'll keep the grappling hook though. This. I kind of want. I feel like out of everything, really, this one, the last one is like the best one. I should just buy it to have it all the time because it takes a long time to even receive it. At least I think, yeah. Level 59, god, how much do I need to buy it? Okay. Kind of want that because I think out of like these two, like these aren't as good as like something like this. I mean, this one being silent and everything, that's fine. But, you know.
Make the enemy beg for mercy.
Boop, hi Boop. How are you doing? We're just playing some shooter. And I'm gonna be the first to die. Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna change it. Let's go for Boston Boy instead. Let's go with shoot while sprinting and then like faster reload. Faster animal capacity also. And we'll keep it at that. Sweet. Doing pretty well. Any projects? Anything you're working on? Any news you want to share about? Because there's like there's not any events going on other than my Secret Santa and some Animal Crossing stuff. Really, there's not a lot of events that's been going on for myself as well. Boston Boy, yes. Gee, I wonder what I'm referencing with that name, huh? Go to grenades though. Oh fuck! No, wait, my mouse got stuck. Damn it, I need to reload. Damn it! He knew I was coming there. I still wanted to test it. I still wanted to do it though. Cody doxing himself. How? Oh. I just conducted Kamina a speedrun route for a game I routed. Ooh. Nice. Oh, someone went invisible. And then I completely missed. Twice. What speedrunning game, or not what speedrunning game, what game is it that the speedrun route has been found? Or documented? He found me. Oh, fuck. Oh, woo, please help. Napia woo, Alone Dragon, Random, Future Reflection. Arc of Alchemist. Ooh, never heard of it. I don't know that many games. I know a lot of game trivia, but then again, it's like game trivia that's kind of pretty common. So it's really only useful for people that don't know video game trivia at all. That was a Titan, wasn't it? How do you get a Titan so fast? I want to know. Run away. Nice. I feel like bad games is definitely up there. Okay, so it's a really bad game. No wonder I wouldn't hear heard about it. Is it one of like the? Is it like an actually bad game, or is it just one of like shovelware kind of games? It's kind of bad, uninspired. Nice.
You are dominating.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna throw one there. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I should have helped out. How did I? Oh my god. It's not a well-known Idea Factory release at all. Oh wait, Idea Factory? You mean like the ones that worked on like if character from Neptuna? I recognize the name. Ah, okay. That's strange. Please, just kill him! Damn it, I didn't even get to kill him. I'll check it out later and see what it is about. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I do, but like, it happens. Where is everyone? I hear noises. I hear very, very dangerous noises. Oh god, that's where the noises are coming from. Onward, I guess. Oh god, there are enemies there. Hey, nice. Those rockets actually hit. God damn it. The rearm does not count for like... Ah, fuck, he died. The rearm does not count for your own weapon rearming itself, so that's kind of dumb, but like, it makes sense. Oh god, I see you. I see you. There you go. No, no, no. Don't run away. He ran away. Damn it. I don't know the other games, the ones that made Neptuna was. I just know like they exist. They made the Neptunia games. I don't know beyond that. Is like Neptuna their only well-known game, and they just make a ton of not so good ones aside from that? Well, I guess at least Neptuna, the first one, isn't the best so far. I need to finish it someday. I haven't finished it. Because everything is stopped by grinding or me dying from the bosses. And I guess that's my fault because it's a lot of that kind of stuff. Okay, that guy's dead. There's one Titan left. Anyone willing to show up now? Oh, there you are. How did that miss you? Okay. That killed everyone around you but the one I was aiming for. Nice.
I admire your moves, pilot.
Nice. Oh boy. Thank you.
That pilot is of no threat to you.
Come on. This is just a ton of me crying for help as I try to. No, 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 no. Sweet. Okay, so other than like, I guess the tuna I've been working on trying to finish. What was there was another? Oh, Puppet Dance Performance. That Toho Pokemon game is something else. I don't know how far I am from beating it, but considering how long usual Pokemon games are, I'd say I'm like at the midpoint, especially with no badges to keep track. Nice. Did the guy fly off? I can't tell. Anyone else? Ooh, someone over here? No? Okay. Maybe more anime games would do me well. Then again, this I'm gonna count this as an anime game because it's just a mecha in the end of it. You're gonna self-destruct or you're gonna actually fight back? Oh god, you're actually fighting back. Nope, you're self-destructing. Okay.
We are winning, but not by much.
That's something else I like. You can just punch other pilots the second they get in range of your melee. It's great. Oh fuck. It's great, I tell you. Just kill you. I should be trying to earn my shield. The hell? Let's see. Anyone else alive to steal power or something? I don't know. No? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, me and Matchy kind of agreed to kind of do 100% orange juice. And then playing with a friend later, I think. I don't know. Hey, nice. No, 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 no. Okay. Really? Okay, I'm just gonna move forward here. There we go. Damn it, I missed. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Well, no, I do know what I'm gonna be doing, but like, I don't know if I should work on the comic or save that for stream or have that. I think it will in the end, though. I thought about that already, but I just need to confirm just to make sure. If Super Let's Shop does not get updated tomorrow, it needs to like a little bit more time. Like if they update it like at midnight after like stream time, then we'll do art. But then, if not, we'll do Super Let's Shop and then we'll draw the comic later. It's weird. Everything is as active and yet not as active as I want it to be at the same time. Because then things get too busy. I don't know what I'm doing at half the time, and then things get like staggered for a while where the only thing I can talk about is like, oh yeah, that's happening, like over and over again or something. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping with like my one-shot stuff, like the one-shot physical sign and some other like buttons and posters and stuff would be arriving like December, but I guess they're arriving like next year, not next month, because next month's technically December. Next year, which is fine, but it's like just something like, it would have been nice, you know, Christmas if they managed to do that. That and also a Nico plushie. I was thinking to use it instead to buy some more games, but it's like I don't really have the mood to get more games because I have a ton of games that I want to keep playing more and more, and games I still haven't finished. And if I just keep piling it up more, I'm just gonna end up with a ton of stuff I don't need. By the time I finish with all of them, Steam sale will probably start again, and then I could just get it on sale instead of buying it full price, you know? Like Titanfall. Oh fuck, that's the time. Titanfall was on sale when I got it. I was putting it on my wish list and was like, well, when it's on sale, I'll get it. And then it went on sale, and I had to get it. And it was worth it. It was not as cheap, but it was pretty cheap. Someone's trying to use the mic, which I usually mute. Oh well. No, that's another thing. No one like ever communicates in the same vein as like TF2 at all. I swear. You don't have anyone like taunting or saying anything in chat, or even just saying like a random thing. Like it's just silence the entire map usually. It's weird. I mean, someone like they will say like, "Oh, you know, good game," or in the beginning, or "Good luck, have fun," or stuff like that. But then it's never. Oh, wow! If you saw the kill feed right there, someone did a nuclear ejection and kind of just murdered everyone with it. Oh shoot! That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Fuck. That's a good monarch, apparently. Oh, wow, I'm already here. Please, no. I have health. I need to protect. Who's behind me? I swear. Nice. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. He's meleeing. He's meleeing. Melee, when you're doomed, is just like an instant kill because they do an animation and everything, and they're invincible, so it's even worse because the sucks players are playing Overwatch. Like, fair, I guess fair, but I guess like even just normal communication, because even in TF2 you can end up with nice people. I mean, like, it's neither toxic. I'm saying like neither toxic or friendly. Just no one chats. There is some like, oh, good game in the end, but there's no one like in the saying like, oh man, that's a nice kill, or like, or you know, stuff like that. It's like, damn, that was shit, or whatever. I usually start the round by saying pancakes and see if anyone responds. I had people be like, yep, pancakes indeed. I don't know. I don't know why pancakes. I was thinking like nep, but that's already a thing. So it was like, oh, just pancakes. I don't know. Oh, Among Us made a tweet. Frequently asked question: how do crewmates eat? Answer: they don't. What if someone responded with Abby? That would be funny. And then it's like, Mia, is that you playing this game? And it's like, yeah. That would be the day. What time are clock in here? Oh, okay. Just we'll say like 30 more minutes, and then we'll go. Oh, I guess that would be like one more round. One more round, and then we'll have our due. Ah, man. Every time I stretch my back, only thing I wonder if like it picks up the cracks. It feels good, but at the same time it feels like death. I don't know why. Or is Death by Lolly's doing while I wait for a match? Death by Lolly's drawing lewd. We'll rate him afterwards. I don't think... Who else is streaming right now? Foxy Joel, Claus, Finch. Okay, yeah, we'll do Death if he's still... Did I hear Nico plushie? Yes, like a long while ago. Like, I ordered a Nico plushie a while ago, and it's been delayed for 2 weeks, but like I got a message that's now have been shipped. So I can't wait. Because it's also kind of funny. For a while I kept thinking like, oh, I'm never gonna have, you know how sometimes you have those YouTube channels that like they make a video and it's them, but they have all this merchandise behind them, and it's like, I'm always like, I'm never gonna have like merchandise, because I only have the only merchandise I have, my walls are white. The only thing I have is like a wallpaper of Megumin, and that's it. That was it. Like for other anime like merch, I have stickers that I haven't used yet. I have a K-On wallet, and then I have a Cherno I have a Cherno mousepad. Which Nico? The Nico from One Shot. So not the Messiah Nico. The best the best character. If that actually gets someone, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. Nice. That was an easy kill, but I'm gonna say nice anyway. Damn it. I missed one shot. I need a game that would make me as teared up or emotional as that game. You never heard of One Shot? Ooh, baby, you are in for a treat. One Shot is my favorite game. It may not be everyone's game, but it is my favorite game of all time. Oh god, that's 2 enemies. That's 3, and oh god, I got surrounded there. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's on Steam. I think it's like $15. Really nice short game. Expect it to be short. Don't expect anything. I guess also wait for it to be on sale probably instead. That would be better. Oh fuck. It was like really popular at the time though, because it was originally an RPG Maker game. That was just a free, you know, little game idea. But then they made like a little remake. I don't know if remake's the right word. It's more just like an improvement port, where everything's improved, graphics are improved, puzzles are improved, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's look, that's what I'm talking about. I just threw a grenade for no reason, for just defending properly, and for someone to actually fall for it is just great. Also, oh my god, everyone's stacked up there. Jesus Christ, I need to not provoke them. Guess what? I provoked them. It's still the on sale. I think it's only 10. Ooh, if that's so, maybe you should pick it up and see if you enjoy it. I mean, Markiplier played it. It's weird. Like it was such a big thing that like it got on Steam, like Steam charts and everything for a while, and even Markiplier played it, but it didn't get popular enough for everyone to play it. It was just the right amount of popular where a lot of people know about it, but I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. I can't believe I avoided that. It got popular enough. Damn it. I should have saw that coming. I thought that was an NPC. Look at this. Look at this. That's fucking stupid. Oh my god. It was just popular enough to gain a big following, but not that popular like Undertale's level, where everyone's like playing it and talking about it and stuff. Which I'm actually kind of happy for. If it does ever get to that popularity, I would be glad, because that means a lot more money to developers for their hard work and everything. But if it doesn't, then like I'm fine, because it's just a little small community that not a lot of people know about, and I'm part of it, you know? They're doomed, so that means they can either stop their Titan or whatever. I need to spawn my Titan here. There we go. Why all the way over there? Oh my god, this area is so weird with its Titanfall placements. I don't know why. Some of the games you've played, Life is Strange? I don't know about that. I think it's because it's very emotional. Maybe that's why it's recommended to it. It's like, it's very broad though, what Steam recommends you to similar games you've played. Like if I look up like similar games you played to Titanfall 2, I might get like I was gonna say Balloon's Tower Defense, but I don't know if that's true. I mean, when I was buying gifts for Super Latch Hop, games recommended to me the similar were Undertale. So I don't know, honestly. It's just depending on like what players say and stuff. I don't know. They share the story rich tag. Ah, that makes sense. Story rich, but not lore rich. There's not a lot of lore, you know, that a lot of games go in detail with. Oh shit, he found me. Alright, he definitely saw me. Okay. Okay, back it up here. Nice. Oh god, he's behind me. Oh god, they're behind me. Oh god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm just gonna leave. Have fun with that. Bye. But yeah, it was really popular at the time. It's still good. I would rank it like about, I would say as well as the other RPG Maker games, like well, not Yume Nikki, but like I would say like Eve or stuff like that. It's not a horror game as well though, but it's like to the level of well known and stuff. Is it gonna kill any? It did kill him. My God.
Streak.
Nice. Someone's throwing grenades too. Nice. That guy just got obliterated. I haven't played any RPG Maker games. Damn, man, you're missing out. RPG Maker games, especially like some of the free ones. Well, then again, also the ones that cost money as well. Those are fine too. Oh my God, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. They are some of the purest and weirdest and outlandish games you can ever play. If it's horror, it's going to be either outlandish or they get you on your nerves. If you're playing Eve, it's puzzle. If you're playing Yuminiki, psychological. If you're playing any typical horror game like The Witch's House, then it's like by the books horror games, I guess, with also puzzles. But then you get like some of the very weird games like Hylix, or maybe even well, Yuminiki also goes into the weird. I might have played one free one and it was a hentai game. I see where your priorities land. And same, dude.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Keep fighting.
Nice.
The Ion Titan has been taken down. Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
I shouldn't spawn here. They have a ton of stuff here. There we go. Punch you. By the way, just to know, what hentai game was it? What hentai game was it? There's a lot of them that use the RPG Maker engine. Personally, like, Yuminiki kind of started the like it's Yuminiki and Cave Story that started the video game indie renaissance. Technically, like, would you say Zune as well with Tower Project? But the thing is, like, yes, in a bit, but like to inspire others, it was Yuminiki and Cave Story, from what I hear all the time. I don't know if that's accurate. It's hard to say exactly what inspired everyone to be like, oh fuck, I can make my own games with this. Yuminiki with RPG Maker because that gave the tools, and Cave Story I think was like just some other engine. I don't know the history per se. I just know like a little bit of it, and this guy's gonna die or not. Okay. Damn. At least we got him. Damn it! I need to reload. Let's get rid of you. Oh, come on! I missed. Nice. Really? Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm shooting anyway. Okay. Nice. Man, all these Monster Girl Quest and RPG Maker. One way to tell is if it's grid based. And that's like it's grid based. Like usually it's usually RPG Maker, not always, but usually. I think I've heard that name though, but it's very generic that I can't tell if I know it. Just like, huh, that sounds like a hentai game, I guess, or if that's the hentai game you're referring to. Punch. Ooh, battery. I'll take that. Or I could just make my own and then just put it in me, and then you can have that. And then I get out, and then I get in again. Someone's throwing grenades. Nice.
Interesting tactic, Pilot.
Interesting tactic, just spam. I keep hearing it. There you are. There you go. I accidentally shot my rockets. Whoops. Put it in you. Sorry, but I just joined. Hi, Renzi. You don't show up on streams, do you? How are you doing? You excited for the Secret Santa? Hopefully not, because, well, you should be. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's just get rid of this, and then... Nice. Suckers! I like how other people also joined in. Lord Kane, Nora, Nader. Just woke up doing good. Ooh, you just did. You might be getting my message on Discord then about wanting to buy the Ledge Hop poster. I don't know how you can make a poster, but like I would love to put that on my wall. Just imagine like a super Ledge Hop movie poster thing. It'd be great, I swear. It'll be great. Chair would also do it. I know Chair for a fact that he would do it, but I don't know. I don't know any others. I'll buy that. Imagine that as merch. Oh, so that's cool. That would be nice. We'll do. I'll keep that. Okay. Do we have time for one more? Yeah, we have time for one more. That was like 15 minutes. What is this Discord talking about? Oh, about sleep schedules, because it's Paul and Karma. Nice. BRB about to eat. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're gonna do one last match, and then we're gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna go eat, and then I'll probably play with some people, and then all that good stuff. And then work on the commission, obviously. If I can get the commission done, at least the line art or some color today, then I can finish it tomorrow easily, and then start. And then we can just combo finish the comic, and then we'll start working on the charms, as well as the Secret Santa drawing. I can't. The thing is, the problem with the commission is that I can't stream the commission because I'm doing it's lewd. So I can't do that one because then they'll get in trouble and stuff. I could probably like stream it in my server, but like for stream like Twitch stream, like no, I can't. Oh look, I'm in first place. Kawisua Sum, Weebrew General, Mana Paraka, Lord Kane, Nomad Racer. Oh fuck. Gonna get TOS. Yeah. So, but like it's almost done. Year is almost done. Art is almost done, and I'm gonna take like a little bit of break of drawing. Maybe if all the drawings gets done somehow before the month ends, then we'll start. No, we'll actually. In one hand, I'm thinking of instead we start off the year with doing some studying. Like the entire month would just be studying. No commissions, no like any drawings. I would get ideas. I'll start putting ideas for the draw list of things I want to draw. But like specifically what we're gonna do on stream is just gonna be a ton of study streaming. Because that would be great to have kind of start developing new skills and actually getting better at the start of the year. That would be great, and then see how things go from there. Because one thing is studying, like just drawing and stuff like that. The other thing is actually taking use of it. So then it would be like study and then do the drawings I have in the idea list after the month, and then you start taking to effect and all that kind of stuff. It'll be great. It'll be nice. And then we can can invite people to talk. Oh no, you don't. There you go. Oh fuck! Damn it! I should have punched earlier. Watch this. how he punched first. Well, melee detection is still better than TF2. You know, melee detection in TF2, if anyone's played it, you know what I'm talking about. About how terrible it is. I'm going to learn background art from my work in progress. I always wanted to draw actually good backgrounds, so I hope I can execute it. Same. I keep doing things like but like the thing is, I want to do that. Like I want to learn to draw like bodies well and stuff first. If I come to a point where, you know, the bodies look well and like it, and my goal shouldn't be this, but because usually it's popularity instead of actual goodness. But if I can get myself into like Gelbrew or not Gelbrew, Gelbrew is actually kind of easy, but like Dambrew or something, just one post I'll be like, all right, bodies look good. I should work on like backgrounds or something then. Like it's a decent amount. I think like the #1 rule for backgrounds is like, oh, just don't draw the characters first and then draw the backgrounds. Like draw them, have the idea for the characters in the background first, and then oh please, thank you. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Where is everyone? Oh boy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, melee detection in TF2 is so bad, let me tell you. To give you an example of how crap the TF2 hit detection is for melee hits, your own teammate can take the hit for you. Like if you're trying to hit an enemy, like if you and your friend are trying to hit an enemy and your melee hit is in the way of the enemy's hitbox, then it takes priority. It absorbs the melee hit because for some reason your friendlies like take advantage of it, and it's so annoying, especially if like you end up in the situation where, let's say, a player is stuck in like a little gap, like there's trapped in like in the corner, and you are in front of your friend, like all just together trying to beat him up with a melee attack, and then it does nothing because like you're absorbing each other's hitboxes. It's so weird. The TF2's hitboxes are so janked up when it comes to melee hits, and there's a class based around it. That's the worst part. There's a class based around melee. Not intentionally, I don't know, but like there is a class based on melee, and it can suck. It is very jank. So mechanics like this. Are you talking about TF2 hitboxes? I agree. Oh, when I say TF2, I'm referring to Team Fortress 2. When I say Titanfall, I'm referring to this game. I should make that clear. Because also I think, because also like Team Fortress 2 is 3 words, but Titanfall 2 is 2 words. So technically the appropriate abbreviation is like just T2 or something like that, because Titanfall, like fall, isn't capitalized. It's its own word, or no, it's not its own word. I hear grappling hooks. Okay. T2 and TF2. Oh man. Nice. Yeah, Titanfall's like so nice, so good. I would want a game that's like as pubby and stuff. I was watching a tutorial of like how to play Titan, because I was like wondering like, am I doing something wrong with this Titan? And something that made me so happy was him referring to the lobbies as pubs. I don't know why, but that made me really happy, because it's like TF2. I don't know why, but it just did. Nice! I called it! I'm gonna die afterwards, but I need to eject immediately. Nice! Whoa! I didn't mean to go vertically. Cody are a fan of MVM or casual TF2. Both are fine. MVM, there was a I took part in a NVM mod. I think you might have heard of it. It was like Potatoes Tank campaign or something. It was like a very unique campaign of it was its own map, own robots. It had even like new mechanics and stuff. I took part of it. The problem is that you need a good team to do it, and because it was all randoms, it was super hard to get any of the medals. I think I got a silver medal for one of them, titanium tank, but the others I was like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that again. It was just so long of like either waiting for someone and then waiting for a decent team to actually win the round. Yeah, so I do like MVM. It's just sometimes I need to find a group of 6, and I didn't know anyone that played TF2. I could have looked on forums and stuff, and I think I did even. I think I did, but like still it was hard to, because it's also kind of rude, because then you'll find players that think they're good, be like, oh yeah, I'm good in this class, I'll join, and then they just fucking suck or something. Or then like I just suck, and then I feel really bad. It was fun. That's the thing. It was fun, but it took a while trying to achieve everything, especially like for everyone to join in the lobby or anything. Maybe it was just like the times I've played that was bad. Nice job, idiot. Just grappling on me like nothing was gonna happen. Grappling in front of a robot machine dedicated to kill you. Definitely not gonna cause anything wrong. Okay, I'm really taking a lot of damage here. Okay. They made an architecture of all the maps and then say that it's always populated. Ooh. I think I knew that before. It's been a while since I played TF2 and NVM. I enjoyed it though. Casual TF2. Okay, it depends on which age you're talking about. If you're talking in the age of pubs, aka quick play, it was fine. It was before like I knew a lot about TF2, where I made my own custom HUD, or not my own custom. I took a custom HUD with own animations and a little bit of, you know, modding here and there, and being into the community that well. Quick play was fun. It was like when I started. But then, like, when casual, you know, mode was introduced, it was fine. It was still TF2 in the end, but I was definitely getting kind of, like, cynical of it, I guess. Oh, right. That's because instead of going to casual eventually for a while, I went into these servers every night. This server would be populated, and it was called, like, Top Notch Clan server that always had payload, and I would hang out there. It was a ton of good players, and I end up in the bottom of the leaderboard most of the time. But I didn't care, because I just started getting better, and it was hella fun. Especially since the April 1st maps are always hilarious. Oh man, I need to check them out later then. But yeah, I would join into that server, and then eventually there was another group of server. It was called, oh god, what was it called? Creative.tf or something? Yeah, Creative.tf. And eventually I just started going to those servers instead, because then you can like get currency, you can do your own contracts, and you can just buy some cosmetics specifically to those servers. There weren't that many cosmetics, but you didn't go there for the cosmetics. You just go there just to, you know, find decent players and no random crits and everything like that. It was great. But then, like, I guess it's just like, I don't know, something about it. Just like I got tired of TF2, and then Titanfall came in, and now I'm playing a lot of Titanfall. You know, I'm sad that that's one thing I miss, and that's people talking. There's not a lot of people talking, unlike TF2 servers, but what you gonna do, you know? Take the good with the bad. Oh shit, I'm stuck. There we go. This one wants to melee, this one wants to melee, unless I do him first. Aha! Oh wow, I can't believe I actually did that. I created a TF, but the ping is bad for me. Puts me off. That's fair. I have decently good ping, so I'm okay with it, but if like the ping's bad, that's understandable. Like, that's not your fault. Neither the server is, but I can see why that would be a bad thing for you. Oh god, that's it. Oh fuck, he saw me. I'm just gonna hide here and hope he didn't see me. Plug, please. Thank you. Haha. Very nice. I'm just gonna have my Titan just go in and... Nice.
Domination.
It's like 300, 130 ping, and I cry. Seems so much fun. It's just normal TF2 servers, but with like an active community. I eventually start seeing like similar, familiar names. Is there no like, you looked at all the servers and like none of them is lower than 130? Ow. Like 130 was the max and everything. They have different servers for different like locations, don't they? Right? And of course, the last match ends in failure. Oh well. It's fine. Just gonna camp out here, try not to die while waiting. That thing is gonna kill me. Oh god! Nice.
That ship has arrived. Go. It is your only chance for survival.
Will we survive? Survey says yes, we will. And posture. I'm good. I keep readjusting for games. Like for art, I probably don't, but for like games, I'm fine. Nice. Oh wait. Oh, I got first place. Okay, never mind. That's a good thing to end it off of. Damn. I carried. Well, I didn't carry because we didn't win, but I guess I carried or somewhat. Nice. That was nice. All right. Well. Oh wow! Exactly on the nose of 3 hours. All right. Well then, I'm gonna go, and I just realized the chat is too big. Damn it! I didn't realize that. Damn it! I wish I had known that earlier. Damn it! That's gonna look weird. Hang on. Hang on. Let me make the chat smaller. 700 fine? Yeah, 700's fine. That was my bad. Alright, well. That'd be nice for... Is Death still streaming? Yes, he is. Alright, we're gonna go raid him. Because he's good. I'm turning the music again. But that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it's not like typical thing to play, I guess, because it's normally like, you know, either art or some smaller game. But I wanted to give it a try because I really like the game, and it'd been nice to just talk and play and do all that kind of stuff. So, anyone has anything left to say before we all perish? Got 9 viewers, jeez. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Oh wait, does that mean another disc-only podcast is going to happen? Do we get a playthrough next? A playthrough of the campaign? Because we did at the beginning. We did the campaign in the beginning. A little bit. We can continue that if we come back to this game. We can definitely finish the campaign. Tomorrow we're going to do, if the Let's Hop update is released, we'll do the Let's Hop, and if not, then we're gonna go continue doing the comic. It's almost done, just gotta line out a few more things. We gotta line out the Behemoth, the one that has a ton of panels, but other than that, it'll be fine. Woo. Woo is your last word. Alright. Super leggy hedgy. I'm gonna believe how long it took me to realize Super Lech Up Double Laser was all a Smash reference. The game was made for Smash players, Chair said, but it's nothing like Smash. Why would Smash players play it if you're trying to get that demographic? It should be a fighting game. I didn't know until Chair told me. I think I just realized it, like, at some point. I just looked at it and was like, oh my god, that's a Smash reference. I'm gonna make, you know what would be better for Chair? If we can make a fighting game, but like Subspace Emissary style, an adventure fighting game. You can end up in rooms where it's like just a 1v1. I don't know. That would be fun, but it would be also it would be like Chairs Up Alley. It's a fighting game, but it's also an adventure game. I don't know. It's like that one, like, what was that adventure, like, Mortal Kombat game, the one you have to, like, move around and explore a bit, you know? Level up, stuff like that. Like that, but a little bit better. Probably, you know? At least that exists. But then, you know, that's Subspace Emissary in the end. Oh. Anyway. Alright, we'll go raid death, and until next time, I'll see you guys doing art or playing some more Super Leggy Hedgy. Let me get Death's name, and then... Yep, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and next time... Yeah, I already said next time, but yeah, hope you enjoy it, and love you all, and thank you for watching, and I don't know what else to say. See you guys next time.